Yeah, this is the problem we saw versus OG as well, where they did struggle to really kind of get involved and find the timings they needed. So, you know, we'll see if they're able to solve that, whether they've worked on that issue. Elitist is not as exciting as it makes out, as we do have a jump here already. Ace in some trouble, drops the thirst, the blood right, but that's not going to save his life here. Will just go down, but it is Januel that draws first blood, so, I mean, 4 minutes in, 2 kills to Blacklist so far. CS looking a little better for Gaimin, which evens things out, but they're going to go on to Ratio down here in the bottom side, and he is just dead. Right click's coming through. Tims and Gabby will have enough in the tank.
Nice general map movements from Gaimin.
Being chased here. Rolling Thunder being used by Arbed as well. The first ulti of the game used to try and secure this kill. Onti and Dime, but a little awkward there as Celery just finding the right spot. But luckily Tim still has his spells available and will be able to blow up this Undying regardless. That of course does allow you to teleport to your death pact targets. It makes you very elusive indeed on this Clinks in the right situation as Januel now getting ruptured up on the top side. He's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Yeah, the heals will make this annoying, but Ace is still going to be able to run him down, and this Bloodseeker is having a phenomenal game so far.
It's having to play deep into the jungle, and it always because Dyrachyo is just soaking everything, yeah.
They are going to be able to find the gap close onto Dyrachyo, but Tofu jumps in, just blasts away at Tims. Tims having to run himself away. Dyrachyo thought he might be able to survive, but Arbed comes in and makes sure he does go down, and now looks to help Gabby get this kill to Tofu as well. Tofu is gone. Gaimin, sloppy fight from them. They thought they could find a couple of kills out of this, but they can't. And now Quinn's under tower, and Blacklist, well, they're thinking about it. In fact, they're doing more than thinking about it. They're jumping in, but the Tombstone is down. But Januel from the side with the chaotic offering as well. Tombstone is down. Tim's desperately trying to kill it off. Will be able to do so, which allows Blacklist to back themselves away. But do they even want to back away? Quinn is so low on the side here, but down goes the Decay, and now he hits level 6, uses a Flesh Golem to get on top of Januel. Januel falls as well. It's Golem on Golem action here as Celery has to back himself away from Blacklist as Gaimin make their way across. They see Januel going for a D ward and having absolutely none of it. But Tims pops the smoke. Nice usage here off the Scurry as now actually gets the 2-man bushwhack. Kiss is coming across as well, but what's it really gonna do? They'll move on to the Invoker. Natsumi turns up and blows up Quinn. Quinn is gone as Arbed comes rolling through onto the backlines here. Tofu trying to stand his ground, but just cannot. He is dead. Bloodseeker gone as well. It's a massacre. Sure, they do get the kill stun on the side. Dyrachyo finds an entry to the fight to get a cheeky kill on the backlines, but
they understand that Gaimin have took a foot off the gas, have really kind of sat back into the game. And
smoke revealed. Gabby, dust is out. Doom is there. Quinn in trouble. He's got to back himself away. Celery will be able to sacrifice as he gets beaten down by the Chaos Knight. Tofu letting these kisses go and getting a decent amount of damage off onto Natsumi and Gabby, but Gabby just healing himself right the way up again. Januel's here as well with the Shadow Word, so doesn't really matter.
They've been able to, execute on their lineup so much earlier. And
Arbed is going to be the target now. He's got nothing to get out of this. The Golem does come down, and in comes Natsumi from the side, but the silence is there to help Dyrachyo get himself away, and Arbed does fall. The Golem as well might be in some trouble here. They're just trying to finish off Januel's friend.
They look for Gabby, and they're going to go for him.
Such aggression, but once again the Tornado doing the work, and now Dyrachyo's kind of out of position here. No BKB available. The Glen are going to slow them down, but in comes Arbed from the side, running through the 3 of them. Ace needs to get himself away from this Celery. He's just throwing his body at them into the mix, and with the kisses coming on over the top as well, Blacklist can't actually hold their ground. They're having to back themselves away. Arbed has been left alone, and he is dead, killed off by the zombies of Celery, and the damage from Dyrachyo. The Sunstrike is going to give it all away. Look at the move. Gaimin, they're running across the map right now. Can they get it down in time? Natsumi is going to pop the ulti. Everything being thrown into this Roshan attempt. Down to a quarter HP.
It's so
I don't
slow.
think Gaimin are going to make it here in time, but it's going to be so close. If I can get out a Tornado, if I can get out anything here, then it could be huge. Dyrachyo going for the snipe on the backlines first. Kiss is coming in over the top as well, but the Aegis goes down to Natsumi. He's going to grab it. Tims is dead, but now what do they do on the side of Blacklist?
And they have to get out.
Is bail. The TPs are coming, the Sunstrike reveals, but they won't be able to cancel anything. Januel, the only one left, he's got no TP, but Gaimin will not sniff him out, so my goodness, what a maneuver.
All right, keep this camera there the entire time. Do not let him get off camera until he leaves his tree line. Yeah, it helps me a lot.
Oh, Ace is looking for a BKB, but Natsumi is looking for Celery here. Very aggressive indeed, but Celery does have himself the 4-staff as Dyrachyo picks off the kill all by himself onto Abed.
Another desire to fight, but I don't think that's going to stop them. They're not afraid. With Pango dead, they're looking for another kill.
Quinn's happy to play the Sacrificial Lamb this game. He has got himself the Spirit Vessel out onto Gabby. Gabby, though, being healed up at the same time. He's just so tanky. He's got the Greaves, he's got the Pipe. Sure, he went greedy with the Midas, but now going all in on the Auras has proved pretty massive for them. And now Ace trying to TP out, but there's a lot of damage coming down with the Golem as well. He's gone. Ace is dead. Now, Abed always looking for more here, but won't be finding it. Celery going for the TP out on the tree lines. That is gonna work out for him. He gets away. Oh my god, Dyrachyo, you
even comes back
you maniac, you lunatic. He gets away with it. Doesn't get the kill onto Tims, unfortunately, but Sunstrike also off the mark. Tims.
Can they find the Evoker? Can they find the cleanse?
Are still there for a lot of spells from Blacklist, but it doesn't stop them being aggressive here. Ace, he's going to be the target. BKB is available, but he runs himself back, and it's going to be all right for the time being. Celery drops a tombstone on the high ground. There comes the Doom out onto the Bloodseeker, but Bloodseeker got off the BKB in time to heat. It's going to be okay for the time being, and it's actually Gabby who's taking serious hits here from the Clinks. Gleipnir is there. Kiss is coming through as well. Sunstrike is off the mark despite the Gleipnir, but Gabby might just get brought down regardless. It takes so long, but they do get the kill, and now Blacklist, they want to get themselves away. Pull the parachute cord. Phantasm comes out from Natsumi, though, open to the option of returning into this fight if there is a possibility of doing so. Gleipnir comes down onto Tims. Tims on the side, being that target. They got to be careful, though. No one wants to get caught by Natsumi in just 100-0. And in they go. They find Tofu. Tofu should be an easy pick. Golem coming down to 2 of them as well, just to make sure that Tofu is absolutely dead. And he is. Abed jumps through. Doesn't really get punished too much for his role in there, thanks to that Golem protecting him. Gwyn can be pretty grateful to receive the shard from the Tormentor as they find Tim's here, but now they look over towards Dyrachyo. That's a lot of damage coming down on Tim, but he's got the engulfing set to get himself away, and now stun comes through. A lot of damage onto Natsumi now as he's trying to keep himself alive. Will take down the Bloodseeker, but trades his life for it as Celery gets him gone. And now Abed has to back himself away, cannot withstand the damage of the Clays, but Quinn with a wonderful tornado catches out Abed. Now the ice pass down as well. Abed's not going anywhere, trying to TP out, but that's not happening. Dyrachyo runs him down. A TP out from the Warlock will be successful, making him and Gabby the only survivors of that onslaught there. Yes, they lost Ace, but they'll have that one to play with if they go high ground. But Blacklist, they're looking to hunt, and this might be the perfect time to catch Gaimin off guard. They just TP'd across the map. They'll look over towards the Bloodseeker. He's got the TP out, though. Do they have the damage? It's a lot, and it's not enough. Oh, inside the base, maybe the Doom might be enough to take him down. Yes, it will.
If only he had the Tombstone shard. Oh, yeah, showing it as well. Nice, nice. If only Celery had the shard to then throw him into the Tombstone. Oh, Januel.
Jesus. I mean, this is a Daedalus Desolator Clinks, right? Like, he's got one thing he wants to do and one thing only, and that is damage. And to be fair, he's doing it. Abed's going to be the next target here for Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo, my goodness. With the help of Quinn, with the help of Tofu, ripped through the Pangolier. Another hero dead.
On an Invoker or someone if they get caught off guard. Would be quite game-changing. And Tim's, ooh,
Tim's
gotta run away, boss.
Oh, one more click. If it's a crit, he's in trouble. He goes in, Vids. He disjoints it. Jesus, that was a lot. And now they jump in. Doom not used. They got the purge to blink the Lincolns. Gabby's on the case. Look what in Jesus. Everybody jumped here on this Blacklist of finding the catches, but just not able to keep him locked down as Ace. He's going really, really deep here onto the backlands. He's used that rupture onto the Bloodseeker, but Bloodseeker hasn't even used the Rolling Thunder yet. So he's not really too bothered. And now finally they find their target. Tofu gets caught out and brought down, but this Tombstone, it's doing work. It's giving. Wait, Natsumi, he's stuck. Where is he? He's stuck. He needs some help, and he's not gonna get it. The damage is there from Dyrachyo. Oh, what an unfortunate death for Blacklist. Holy. And now
they use the spells.
I mean, Ace is just running around the fight 1,000 miles an hour. Dyrachyo bullying supports as usual. Januel's going to be the next target. Now they move over. They'll deal with Gabby as well. Gabby is gone. Triple kill for Dyrachyo as he rips through the fight, getting anybody he wants with a CK taken out of the equation.
I mean, like, actual money.
Don't eat fruit as they go here to the CK. CK plenty tanky to be able to at least live through this for now, but it's just constant roots, constant damage, constant control. He's sitting here with the BKB, but he's ruptured up, so he doesn't want to move. Now moves forward onto Tofu. Tofu, once again, that juicy target, which Natsumi cannot resist. Do mount onto the Clinks, forcing him back as well. Gaimin Gladiators just looking for the reset here. They have lost Tofu, who does have the buyback. Ace is going to be a tempting target here. No BKB on Ace still. 20 seconds until he's got it, as Abed just running through the fight, giving them the vision they need, allowing the Gladiator to come through. Duracho is dead. No buyback on the Clinks, and now they're going to follow up onto Quinn as well, and both of them have been brought down. Blacklist relentless with the chase. They don't need the ultimates. What they need is a better catch, and they find it at last. Abed doing buckets in that fight. Gabby doesn't have a refresher orb, doesn't have a refresher shard, so...
They have one on Arbet though, so they can pass the refresher shard to Gabby if they want to take the fight. If they want another Doom, it just depends. Do they value roll over Doom?
Well, look on to Quinn once again here, and he is just dead. They don't need Doom, they don't need anything. They'll just take him down. Natsumi just BKB TP's out on the high ground. Pulls parachute cord instantly. Another rest of Blacklist trying to get themselves away. Gabby, Abed, Januel on the run. No chase really coming out from Gaimin here. Abed still has that refresher, but it's a resource that they're really going to like. Nice cookie out from Tofu, but Tim's catches out Tofu. Where's the reality rip coming out on Snapfire once again, and he is dead. The Tombstone not there quickly enough as Abed on the run here, backing himself out.
So Blacklist is now one,
but it pays off, and yeah, now no fortify. You know, any fight now which Blacklist take, they have to be thinking, all right, our lane's pushed out, because if they're not, Klink's gonna have something to say. Tofu sees Gabby. Gabby, I'm not sure he's wanting this. He's gonna get ruptured up for the time being. Gleipnir after Gleipnir coming on down. Abed's gonna come rolling across. They want to bring down Tofu. There comes that tombstone, but Natsumi's gonna break it open, find the squishy tree inside, and blow up Tofu. He is gone. No more Snapfire. Once again, the first casualty of the fight is Quinn's now going to be the next target. BKB's available. He runs himself away. Tornado is down. Abed wants him, but won't be able to close the gap. Pressure is available from Abed if he wants it. As Celery starts to get up, but look at Duracio. He's running down the middle lane. The marathon sprinter Duracio. I don't think he's going to get here.
And Evoker's TPing as well. Are they committing to this?
Whoa, 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 Quinn! Duracho, what are you doing here? Tim's is already here looking to defend. The BKB is out. They've got the tier 4 down, but surely they can't end this game right here. I don't believe it.
No,
I don't think so. The Ancient, it's not even low here. Wait, he buys back. They want to do this right now. But Quinn, he's getting so low. Surely he loses life here. Aviana's feather
by a little bit of time
here, but it doesn't matter. Duracho going for the end. Holy shit! He does it. What a play. Gaimin. Oh, holy shit, that was insane. Well, that's one way to answer it. Just don't go near it. You'll have what's it called, blinding light later on to deal with it. I don't hate what they're throwing down here, honestly, from Blacklist. It's a little creative, but that's what they needed. Up on Gabby, because Gabby, he's a very fast hero, he's a ranged hero, he plays pretty far away from the waves, so in terms of actually getting the kill, it might be kind of difficult, but down at bottom side, it is Natsumi that ends up taking a step too far forward and gets killed off by Ace and Tofu. Top side, jump in onto Gabby. Gabby, I think he might just be dead here. Dead to get a little too close to the Marcy and the IO.
Ooh, and actually we didn't really cover this. Actually, he went for the bodyguard facet. Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah, so because he's a carry, he's always going to be able to press on himself. Couldn't actually, though, getting jumped in mid lane.
Yeah, Januel and Abed on the case right now with his Hellbear Smasher helping out as well. Quinn is going to lose his life. Can they get any revenge? I don't think so. I think Tofu has actually just thrown his body into the mix as well and will also be falling down here. Nice moves across from Januel and Tims as Blacklist start to pressure that Quinn mid. And Quinn gonna TP back in on this one. He's got Celery behind him as well. Knows how strong he can be with this IO, but are we overestimating just a little bit? Abed is low, will be falling. Quinn looking for more here. Running down Januel. Duracho comes across as well, and it's a double kill for Quinn. Very nicely done by Gaimin Gladiators, baiting Blacklist in, thinking they can go for another kill. Januel kind of tempting Gaimin to go after him here a bit. And they will be able to catch him, narrowly catching him out there with that bushwhack, and well, that's a dead Bambi. Januel goes down, Duracho gets his second kill. So the pony gets TP'd out, and Ace might have to think twice about coming too far forward here. As Blacklist, they're in the neighborhood, and they're looking for some kills. Ace being jumped, stuck inside those cogs as Arbed goes on the backlines, looking for DOTA2. Huge plays coming out here from Arbed and Januel as they go for the backstab, get the carry, as well as bringing down Ace on the front as well.
And they have plenty of it
here, and they're just going to run straight past and look for the invis rune, but beautiful bushwhack found by Tofu. Arbed, he needs to schmoof here, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to do so. Garacho running him down. Arbed desperately trying to get some mana back. 150. Will it be enough to get him out of here? Gets him just about out of the cogs, but Tofu with another bushwhack stays on him. Arbed still being chased, and Garacho gets on top. There it is. The rebound comes through.
I just don't really see the point in why Arbed's going for that rune. Doesn't matter though, they're jumping onto clock.
It's about pride. T-Guthers. Tim's getting rather low. Will just about survive. Garacho also not super healthy on the side, but it's Januel who's being punched in by Quinn right now. And now looking across towards Gabby. Gabby also gone. That rebound is doing huge amounts of damage. The max rebound bill.
Gaimin 2,000 gold lead.
Yeah, this is deep here from Blacklist. I'm very surprised by the aggression being shown by them right now. Gabby's going to pay the price. Meanwhile, Tims has been able to move away, but there's a Fiend's Gate coming on through. Ace looking for the target here. Sets his eyes onto Tims, and the gate does connect. The pit is there. Tim's going to slow them all down with a rocket flare with 5 heroes chasing him. This is a dead clockwork. They will dismantle Tims.
This will be a reveal whilst they cover smoke. Can Tofu find Gabby? He is hunting. Ward and Atos.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Atos comes out. In comes the splitter. Damage comes in. And Gabby goes down.
And another jump onto the Storm Spirit. Forced off though.
Did they break the tree with Ace? I'm not too sure, but either way, they've locked him down. The damage is in. Quinn, he's got to be a little bit careful. The Mage Slayer is on top of him, but it doesn't matter. Arbed's dead regardless. Dracho, he has the damage. He's got the Battle Fury, but now Solar Bind plus the Spirit Vessel upon him. Dracho's got to be a little bit careful here and keep his distance. But that said, Gaimin are playing it beautifully. Another jump in from Dracho and jump out again as Gabby does go down to the Acorn. Doing too much work. Natsumi still causing them issues here with the Storm Surge, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. The lump, which is Gaimin, gets on top of him and brings him down. And now they look for more. Another target has been found here on the side of Januel. Despite being under a tier 2 tower, it doesn't make a difference when there's 4 heroes pulling you apart. Januel's gone as well. 5-man team wipe for Gaimin Gladiators. Blacklist cannot put a fight together against this team. Thank God, because the amount of roots, the amount of damage. But that said, Marcy maybe a step too far forward here, but immediately once again, Feeds Gate comes out from Ace, looking for the target, and that target is going to be Gabby. Gabby baited into his demise here by the Storm Spirit, and Duraccio brings him down. You dare come for me if you come for the king. Well, you better not miss. 6 towers, 1-0-15 also probably helps out. It's a pretty nice scoreline for an eye to have. Hook shot in. They're looking for Ace. I mean, maybe they'll give up the Ace kill here, which is sad. We were close to a number, but nevertheless, Ace goes down, and the Aegis will be grabbed by Quinn, and Januel dares to show up to them right now. Jiracho's going to pop the BKB, but he's still linked up by Natsumi. He's got to be a little bit careful here. Doesn't have the Aegis on the Marcy. Storm jumping through onto the backlines, trying to get on top of Salary right now as Jiracho just unleashes a couple of hits here onto Januel, but he's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. There's no help coming his way, but that said, damage coming in from the sidelines. They've got him out of there with the relocate. Salary saves the day, and I don't think they're leaving this IO behind. Everybody's TPing across. Blacklist, they respect it. They get themselves out. Edict ends. Ace is still nearby with a ton of damage, but fortification is going to come in. Hook shot in from Tims, just holding back Ace. Once again, they're looking at the Underlord. They know they're not really going to get tethered up here, but oh, Celery actually forced in here. That was cute. That was nice. Is it enough to get the kill here? I think so. 2 heroes dead on the side of Gaimin Gladiators. They've only traded it for their Enchantress, but Tims is going to fall as well on the front lines as Dracho punches his head in. They might have to get themselves back now on Gaimin Gladiators, though. They don't have their battery. They don't have their TP response, but do they care? Dracho jumps forwards, but once again, Arbed now with a BKB takes down Dracho as well. Gaimin punished, and now they want to finish the job. Blacklist on the run. Natsumi chasing onto Quinn. Quinn sure he's got an Aegis, but what do they care? Nice little bushwhack coming out from Tofu. Tim still trying to catch here, but can't quite get in range for the power cogs. The whip is down. The damage is in. The hook shot is there. They'll force back Tofu. Tofu might be the next one on the shopping list for Blacklist. Tofu, he's gone. It's going to be another target for Blacklist here. 4 heroes dead. And Quinn, all he can do is watch.
Anything's more than nothing.
Dyrachyo, is he the target they want? Is he the target they need? They're going to go on in. BKB very quick from Dyrachyo here, but can he jump himself out? He's not jumping out at all. He's standing his ground. He's getting the punches off, but now he's going to back himself away. The whole of Gaimin sticking to the high ground here, not looking to come down and meet Blacklist in the river, especially with Abed with the Arcane Rune looking for a target to pounce on. Now they'll move across. They're leaving their backlines undefended, and Storm goes in, but a beautiful pushback from Tofu keeps Dyrachyo alive. Dyrachyo up onto the higher ground, pushed around like a ragdoll. Can't stay on his target. Everybody's solo. Finally, Ace will fall. Dyrachyo looking on trouble as well on the top lines as well. Gabby finds him, takes him down. Abed's there as well. They'll lose Dyrachyo. Can they get anything from this on the side of Gaimin Gladiators? Natsumi, he's got no health left, but is it going to matter? Tofu taking big old smacks from the low ground. Quinn is back from the dead with his IO to try and get something out of this. And the Coddle is going to be that hero. And the 4-staff won't be enough to save him. He does go down, but that is the only casualty for Blacklist here. Roshan starting to fall. Dyrachyo though. Just kidding. Smokey out, run out. This could be good from Gaimin, but the Rocket Flare is going to reveal everything. They'll see Gabby, nice glimmer coming out, and Januel's going to be absolutely blasted on the front lines. Dyrachyo has to get out. That link cannot stay upon him, but Gabby, his days are numbered. That number is 0. Now have a look at Tim's as well. Quinn, he's going to turn around for the main target. They want to bring down Natsumi here instead, and Natsumi with another fire upon him cannot do a thing. He's gone as well. 4 dead. They cannot catch Abed. Abed will get away, but a huge fight for Gaimin. This is how it was meant to look. They don't have a choice if they want to stay in this game. But I don't think it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter. The push is too strong. It's too much. And GG is called just like that. They back out. They realize that Mega Creeps is just too much for them to handle. Well, I said, you know, they've got the tenaciousness, but they also know when it's over, and over it was. My God, Gaimin, I mean, all it took was one fight in the end. All it took was one engagement.